It's enough is enough, not every woman I see. Crazy ass song for The World Ends With You, but man, this shit hit. Another day, another stream. Well, yesterday was me uploading that reaction to SRW stuff. I'm gonna try to finish this randomizer. It's a creature of chaos. Starting now. Watch a stream strive and everything's gonna be completely fine. Because I'm on fire. Don't be mad. Oh. So. My link's where it's supposed to go, and then I can actually open up my model. Undernight. I see Undernight. I have to appreciate. Oh right. One of them Fridays. You just gotta chill out. Let the vibes consume you. I'm not gonna see you no more. What's enough is enough. Not every woman likes it right. Never touch me again. I'm no longer biggest fan. Don't be mad, don't be mean. Don't be mad, don't be mean. That's a Takahari Shimoto, man. You can make a very varied OST. I guess I'll practice more Blade later. It's really establish my feelings on him. Levels earlier just, well, shit soured my mood. Needed a nap after that, which I did take one. Laid my head on the desk and just kind of for a little bit. I hit my goal, my subscriber goal for YouTube this year, and I just don't know how to feel. It's just like, it threw me off, and I low-key almost threw up in my mouth. It was like, it was me being nervous. I'm just kind of sitting there like, oh, I'll be fine. Nope. Yeah. I should probably keep an eye on that. Kira Beam, probably. Actually, yeah, that can sit right there. I can actually see. And that goes there. Alright. I should open up my model. Hey, it is. I see you no more. What's enough is enough, not every. Never touch me again. Still ain't dropped a hit piece yet that still haven't. Oh, I just realized what song it is. I was only, wait a minute, I know this song. Actually, could I? Yeah, I can get away with this. Actually, no, let me not push my... I can at least get away with this. Now with my last RW30 pre-order locked in, I'm just kind of chilling now. Not 30. Oh god, that's RWY. Come on, sync up. There we go. Playing Symphony of the Night on mobile. I gotta wonder what that's like. Can I pop up? There we go. Because like, I know like, oh well, you know the convenience of having it on the go, but like the touchscreen and shit. How do spells work on that? Like how do spells work in Symphony of the Night on mobile? Are there inputs? Like, what's that like? No, not that. Nah. No. Oh wait, go back to Rebus theme. I'm with it. Yeah, put that down there. Those were you played the new melee classes, but it feels kind of boring. Some plus. You try the caster light. Yeah, that was me with FF14 at first, because like I played ninja. Well, I played rogue, and when I played rogue, I was kind of bored with like a lot of the melee attacks and shit. And then it got really interesting because I ended up playing a lot of because of that I ended up playing a lot of ninja, where like I'm sitting there, like I spam buttons in order to do spells and shit, like the ninjutsu, and I think that like I thought it was really cool. But now I'm like, man, oh great, ads. But yeah, like, man, I was talking. Why I gotta run ads to make money? So bad. I don't like having to run ads to make money. But I don't want to force people to pay me to watch my content. That's worse. What was I gonna click on? Duck Station, right? Yeah, like even in FF14, like I want to go back and actually play Black Mage proper, but like I keep playing a lot of they're technically not caster classes, but they have ranged abilities. Or in the case of me, one of my favorite classes to play is Red Mage, aka Res Mage. Shout out to those who like get the whole Res Mage joke with Red Mage. I don't think I have randomized dialogues on. Nah. I think because like I usually end up skipping through dialogue on like repeat playthroughs. I just leave it alone. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. I've been here before. I know what this is like, but it's randomized, so I'm like, all right, I know the lore. Nah. I actually went with a name eerily dissimilar to my OC's actual name, but like, you know, different lore reason for this version of him out in Eorzea, separated. Oh god, now that I think about it. My main character in 14, Kenzan, he's very similar to Yami Tsukihiro from Black Clover. I'm still early in Black Clover technically. Like I haven't gotten to the time skip or anything, but like it's not a spoiler for Yami where you find out, oh, he's from a foreign land. Because you just know it. But yeah, like it's kind of what happened. Like I made my character from Kogane, but he was separated at a very young age, so he was raised out in Limsa Lamensa. He's just raised there. That's just where he grew up. But like I did build like lore bits as to the things that happened to him and why he takes the classes he does. Because like the canonical route I want for him to be like during Shadowbringers I want him to use Reaper, and during Endwalker is when he takes up Sage and actually like puts his strength into protecting people instead of always attacking. Because like, well no, because like the way I did it was like A Realm Reborn, Ninja, Heavensward. I've spent all of Heavensward playing as Samurai. Stormblood. No, I played half of Heaven Sword as Samurai, half of it as Gunbreaker. And then for Stormblood, I'm going to play Black Mage, and it's going to be like a mixture of Black Mage and, whatchamacallit, more Dark Knight. Even though Dark Knight is, like, kind of integral to his lore. Like, being a Dark Knight is kind of integral to his lore, especially, like, if you know about the Dark Knight path in, like, the class quests in 14, A, really good writing for that, like, really good fucking writing for it, and B, like, it's like, I made it tie into his lore, because it's, like, about self-doubts and his emotional state, and, like, not really understanding who he is or where he's from. He does come to realize, like, his actual name being Sosuke Samagara later, but as it stands currently, he's only named Kenzan Kanagawa because the person who found him and raised him, their Kogan is, like, kind of rusty. They don't fully understand the language, so when they wrote it out, they read it as Kenzan Kanagawa instead of Sosuke Samagara, and that's just been his name. They just call him Kenzan, like, they call him Ken, for the whole thing. Like, I need to find those documents of, like, my Warrior of Light's, like, whole lore bits. Because I've come to realize I enjoy traumatizing my characters whenever I write some shit. It's just like, oh yeah, nah. And then this person's emotionally fucked up for the rest of their lives, and I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong with me? And I'm like, nothing. Speaking of chapter reviews, I need to check on chapter reviews for fucking 2 Blue Vortex for Boruto. I'm morbidly curious about a lot of the shit that goes on. Last thing I remember seeing was Himawari has fucking Kurama in her now, and I'm like, well, shit, that took way shorter. Oh no, when it comes to Black Knight, I actually put him in a suit. I put him in a goddamn suit with sunglasses, like, straight up.